Hello, my name is Dr. Christopher Nagy, and I'm the Superintendent of Schools for the Bergen County Institute of Technology and Bergen County Special Services School District. Today's Leadership Spark will focus on leaders as Renaissance people. Dating back to Renaissance Italy to one of the most respected men of his time in the early 1400s is Leon Battista Alberti. He was said to be a man who can do all things if he will it. He was an architect, painter. He was a classicist, poet, scientist, and mathematician, and a horseman. The term Renaissance man was attributed to the Renaissance humanism period, which ascribed to the premise that men should try to embrace all knowledge and develop their own capacities as possible. The gifted men of that time were known to have developed their skills across all areas of knowledge, embrace physical development, cultivate social involvement, and be engaged in the arts. Another Renaissance man at that time was Leonardo da Vinci, his picture is behind me, whose talents could be seen in the arts, science, music, invention, apprenticeship, and writing. Today, the term Renaissance man now be applied to men and women as we have entered a new age of Renaissance and leadership that incorporates the information age and birth of globalism, where information and access to knowledge and content has exploded. The arts and sciences are so broad that the human mind could not master all of it in a lifetime today. But we know people today who exhibit the characteristics of that Renaissance man person. Enter a reflection on leadership today. Who do you know who have been referred to at one point or another as a Renaissance man or Renaissance person? What characteristics did they exhibit? Intelligent, funny, well-read, able to talk across content areas, engaging, troubleshooting, engaged in the arts and accomplished in many fields, and one whom is highly respected and to whom people gravitate and learn. Often their approach may be unconventional and may challenge the norm. Such characteristics are important to cultivate in our leaders today, whether in educational institutions or businesses. Leaders have to fight the inertia today, disruption, and have to address the complexities of the science, human condition, psychology, technology, communication, and business acumen, to name a few. Have you ever ordered something from Amazon? And did you ever notice that within seconds after ordering the item, other items pop up, and that other people ordered after having purchased the same thing you did? Today we are placed in silos of like-minded people by virtue of technology and social networks. Algorithms control connectivity. Now more than ever, leaders are needed. Leadership has to transcend those opposing forces created by technology and globalization, which many times impersonalizes the work that we do. Thus, now is the time where leaders, whether in the classroom, running districts, programs, or running a company or office, need to cultivate the characteristics of that Renaissance person to promote a multifaceted approach to learning, leading, creating, and accomplishing. Leaders today need to embrace not only STEM, or the second iteration of STEAM, but more now than ever to lead the third iteration in education, the evolution of STREAM: science, technology, reading literacy, engineering, the arts, and last but not least, mathematics. These are the subjects that will cultivate the new Renaissance age of learners, creators, and orators that we actually influence within the classroom and in the workplace. Some questions to ponder for today. Who do you know that can be called a Renaissance person? And what are the characteristics that make them so? To what extent do you cultivate within your own leadership development Renaissance man thinking? And last but not least, how do you promote a culture of STREAM?